There we go.
Hi.
You sure? No, careful with your hands.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. Ha!
I got that behind once and I said, ooh, steady quarter, were you okay? It's the fact.
Good horse. You're a good boy. You're not wicked or evil.
And that's all.
Do you think it's like holy Tourette's?
Look at that. You are a kind boy.
Wow.
And you are a smart boy.
Wow, guys. Look, it's just a few minutes video, guys. It's going to be thought-provoking, strange, weird, maybe not for some, but I thought you'd really like to see, or someone would really like to see, something that happened at the demo. Before I just show you that, me and Tanya here for the last couple of days of our American trip, and we're spending the last 2 days in Daytona Beach. We've made the trip down. We did a horse that was really interesting yesterday, and that'll be a great video on the way down here. So we're at a beachside hotel in Daytona Beach. In fact, I'll just show you the view out of our balcony now. And that's where our balcony is, and that's Daytona Beach. There you go, Daytona Beach. That's our pool there. Tanya's there somewhere. There she is. There she is. Look, enjoying her day in the sun. Frazzling. But it's 98 degrees here today. 98 degrees. Guys, this is a real powerful little bit of footage. It will cause some emotions. It will cause some people to think, what a load of rubbish. You know, there's going to be a lot of different opinions on this little video I'm going to show you. It is real what happened, you know, and I'll explain that in a minute. Yeah, so I thought a lot of people would like to see it, and I think people should see it and then make their own minds up about what you're about to see. Now, this is Cooper, guys. I met Cooper a year ago. I came to America, North Carolina, and tried my best to help him out, which did go really well. I spent a full week working with him. He was really about to be put down, really, because he was so dangerous. And there is a full video that explains everything, and if you search it out there, it's 1 hour 35 there. You can see it there. If you search that video out, you'll see the whole story, pretty much up to my visit that I've just had now. So fast forward a year, I'm back, and he's been an absolute joy to work with, to be honest. There's been the odd little thing here and there, but I've restarted. He hadn't been ridden for 9 months, unfortunately, but I restarted him, and I decided to use him in the demo, in the North Carolina demo. So we used him in the demo, and he was great to show how his attitude had improved and what a different horse he was. And a lot of that was due to really good, kind work from his owner, Linda. She's on a totally different level with him now, and they got on really well. Now, obviously, those photographs there were last year, okay? Now, to set the scene, very quickly now, set the scene. We've done the morning session of the demo. I've used Sammy, I've used the minis, I've used Cooper, and I've done a really good little demo on Cooper. If you want to see any of the demos, guys, they'll be all on the subscription channels for you to see all of the demos on that day. But so I've finished the morning session and we break for dinner. So I kind of disappear around the back so I can just have a sandwich and gather my thoughts for the horses for the afternoon. So during the dinner hour, Linda came up to me with two ladies. I didn't know who they were, their names or anything. Came up to me and asked me, is there any way that it would be okay for these two ladies who are healers, spiritualist type of people, they go around helping horses and talking to horses. Now, it is a debatable subject. Now, if it would have been on the morning and I hadn't used Cooper already for the demo, I'd have probably said no. But I didn't need Cooper again that day, and I could tell looking at Linda, the way she was, that she kind of wanted to do it but was asking me for my permission for her horse. But I said immediately, I said, oh sure, go carry on, girls, you know. So off Linda, Tanya and these two ladies go off to the back of the arena to where the stalls are, and what you'll see now is what Tanya filmed. Now I don't think it was the whole thing, but pretty much. I did wander down because I could hear some wailing away and I didn't know whether Cooper had bit somebody. I could hear some quite loud stuff, so I walked around. So I went and just to see if everything was all right, and then pretty soon while I was there I realized I'd got to go back into the arena to start again as Tanya come up. So you'll see now the whole thing that was filmed. It's only a few minutes, and then I'll pop back then to say my little bit. Now it's worth noting, guys, that the behaviour he starts to show here, that's why Tanya was just blown away, and so was Linda, because he would show no interest in anyone other than anyone that he hadn't met before. He would just try and have their lunch, guys, and bite them. So yeah, just bear that in mind.
You get up, yeah, but not too close. There. No, don't touch him. But
We're just going to pray at the same time.
okay.
Cooper, we break off trauma. I'm not getting my fingers in there. We break off trauma in Jesus' name. By his power, he created you. And he created you to live a peaceful and calm life and to bring blessings to Linda and her husband. He's not being mean. He loves that. He loves you, baby. You are a good horse. Jesus created you to be a good horse. You're a good boy. You're not wicked or evil. You are a good boy. Look at that. You are a kind boy. Wow. And you are a smart boy. You're amazing. He made you beautiful. And we as humans apologize for what happened to you. Because you were never meant to be mistreated or harmed.
It's unbelievable, isn't
You were
it?
never meant to be someone's toy. You are honorable and noble and good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're a
He almost wants to. Oop, it is.
Peace. 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 Good. You smell? Yes. I'm not going to let you touch me. It's okay. I don't have permission for that. Peace, Cooper. You're a good boy. What does Cooper mean? Can you? Okay. Cooper.
Ha 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 ha.
Calmness.
Hi. Hi.
You should. No, careful with the hands.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. Ha ha ha.
You should. You're a good boy.
Ho.
You're a good boy. Yes. Jesus is healing you from the inside out, and it's going to show in the ring today. And his name will be praised because he's powerful and good. And he loves you, Cooper, more than even Linda. He loves you, and he never meant for any harm to come to you because you're a good boy.
I said Native
You're
American.
a good boy.
Ha ha ha. Sorry.
You're
I feel the spirit. When I
You're
feel the
his
spirit,
golden
I
boy.
do think it's like holy Tourette's.
You're his golden
It's
boy.
like when I feel the spirit, it's like, huh.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's all over.
That's
You
amazing.
feel?
I had tears in my eyes. That was incredible. That was incredible.
Thank you. So keep speaking right to his spirit. And tell him how good he is. Because words have been spoken over him. Evil words. And that's not who Jesus created him to be.
Good. He's been cursed. We broke every curse.
We break all the trauma off. We send the trauma to the pit of hell.
They call them all kinds
In
of
Jesus' name.
belligerent, you know. Don't speak well of him.
Well, that's what Steve does. He looks at the good and he comments on the good. And
You know what? Sometimes I go to a horse and they call him a bad name, and I said, well, no, you need to change that.
Right.
You know,
Call
you
it what
need
you want,
you change that name. You know, don't call him whatever you call him. Just call him a nice name.
I
Right.
guess he's gonna say
Guys, I mean, look, I the one thing I can say, and I've had to admit to Linda and Tanya, I hadn't seen Cooper do what he was doing and be really interested in those ladies, and just was weird. And he only pinned his ears, I think, once when the lady, I think she's the Indian lady on the left, sort of went to cast out something, I think, or whatever, and he was shocked with that. But I don't know. Right, our feelings, Tanya, 50-50. She's kind of into that and spiritual readings and things like that. So Tanya, maybe. I know Charlotte sort of is into, believes some of that. Linda, I think, as well. Danny, no. Me, really not sure. And I hope there's some truth in some of it, because it means there's more to life than this. So I with myself, the way I am at the moment, I'm very matter of fact, very practical with my horsemanship, no nonsense, very not cosmic like some systems are, like the feelings based horsemanship, like the click and treat training, the positive reinforcement, and that. I'm not into, I don't agree with any of that sort of thing. I just keep it plain and simple. I think if your horse is well broke, well trained, there's no need for that, I don't think. But other people will have a different opinion. Love to hear your opinions, because it is quite a powerful thing. Yeah, please be respectful with your opinions as well, because there was no charge. Those ladies did that themselves. They didn't charge or anything. Okay, how's Cooper now? Is there any improvement in Cooper? Well, guys, Linda has sent me photographs of her on her own, which there's no way she should have done before, tacking up, getting on him. I mean, Linda's in her 70s and she hasn't rode hardly at all for 30 years, and she's riding Cooper out. And there's the picture. We were sent this yesterday morning, guys. Cooper and Linda off riding. I mean, look, who knows? Maybe it's a conjunction of the things of me and the girls, but it looks really good to me. So I just don't know. She has said that he's so sweet. So I don't know. Was it the work? I mean, I did a week with him before the demo. Rode him lots, groundworked him lots. I became a factor in his life that week, because I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, was over there, and then I did another session with Sammy and Cooper in the afternoon. So we did an awful lot, and we travelled them to the arena on the Thursday before the Saturday's demo, which they hadn't travelled for years. Took them there, so we did a lot. Now, I kind of am hoping that it was that produced that. Maybe it was that and the girls, the healers. I don't know. Make your own mind up. But yeah, love a few comments to see what you think, and I'm sure if they will be varied. Anyway, guys, happy trails, and back to the UK in 2 days' time, and it all kicks off again there. So, okay, guys,